Well, it's time to talk about New Year's resolutions. We all make them, but you know we're never going to keep them. But we make them anyway, to try and make it seem like we don't totally suck at life. So if you're feeling blue about it too, why don't you join me in making a blue champagne cocktail to drown our sorrows. I'm going to start with a little vodka, add a little triple sec, a little blue curacao, and a little bit of lemon juice. You got to give this baby a shake. Ooh, festive. Now we got to top it off with some champagne. Yep. All right, let's talk about some resolutions that moms should really be making this year. That's dangerous. First up, eating healthy by pledging to go on some diet like Whole30, meat-free, carb-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, soy-free, booze-free, which is just wrong, in order to drop a couple of dress sizes and look hotter than ever in our jeans. Please. This year, I'm making a new resolution. I'm just gonna eat whatever the I want, and then I'll just do a 5-day cleanse before whatever big occasion I have coming up. Nah, forget that. Spanx are probably on sale now that the holidays are over. And then there's the promise to work out more. Oh, please, that. Forget Zumba, CrossFit, hot yoga, cold yoga, naked yoga, couch to 5K, running, or whatever the hell else you think you're gonna do to drop a few pounds. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna park way farther away in the parking lot at the liquor store, and then I'll have more steps to get in when I walk in there. Oh, and you know what? I'll even vow to take the stairs if there's any stairs to take. Satisfied? To be positive all the time. What the ever-living Sure, I'll put on a happy face most of the time, but if something pisses me off, I'm yelling all to hell from the rooftops, and I'm not about to be ashamed about it. It just isn't healthy to bottle that up, people. Get the house organized and clear out the clutter. That's all well and good, but you know what happens when you clear out the clutter? Makes room for even more clutter, and then before you know it, you're just up to your ears in again. Why don't we just resolve to quit bitching and moaning about the clutter? And then we can just try and convince ourselves that our kids are living in a house where they're learning and thriving and having adventures, or some philosophical bull like that. It's the best we can do, people. Complete some big milestone. Finish my degree. Become a personal trainer. Run a 5K. Pay off my credit cards. Good grief. Why do we bother putting so much pressure on ourselves? It's almost like we can't resist setting ourselves up to be total failures. From now on, I'm setting a goal to keep my life totally status quo. And that way I won't be disappointed when the ball drops next New Year's Eve. Drink more water. Bad. Drink more wine. Save money. No more fancy schmancy Starbucks lattes. I'll just make coffee at home and put it in a to-go cup. In a to-go mug. And then I'll set aside time each weekend to clip coupons, and then I'll strategically plan my grocery store runs based on who has what on sale. Oh, and then I'll buy a second freezer for the garage so I can buy meat in bulk when it's 2 for 1. I'm resolving to throw my money away right now because you know I'm not going to do any of that shit. Not even once. Get a hobby. A hobby? You mean something I do in my spare time? You know, like when I'm not paying bills, working, shuttling my kids to and from activities, picking up around the house and sleeping? Yeah, I'll get a hobby, all right. Nope. This year, I'm resolving to be even more pathetic and boring in my life than I was last year. So there you have it. No more stupid resolutions, people. If we're gonna make them, let's at least be honest with ourselves about them. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm gonna cut back on the booze this year. What are your New Year's resolutions? And do you think you'll stick to them? Let me know in the comments.